Jesus says this is your last chance before the door closes forever. Listen now, because after this message, God cannot warn you in the same way again. Don't skip your breakthrough. Healing or protection might depend on staying until the end. Not just anyone should get this message. It's meant just for you. I'm your God. It's clear that you're tired and sad behind that smile. I remember the times you were about to give up but didn't. I can see how heavy your loads are. I'm not coming to you quickly because I'm far away. I'm coming because you are about to miss something very important. Now is the last chance to get ready for the big change. Pay close attention. My answer to your question, God, do you hear my prayers? Is yes. I've asked you before, will you hear me? You scroll, move on, and put things off. But I've seen enough. Heaven speaks sometimes, but not to repeat old messages. Instead, it brings new things into the world. Now is one of those times. This is your last invitation, not just another word. Everything that happens next in your life will depend on how you react right now, not later. Type then. If you think this isn't a coincidence and that this is actually my perfect timing, please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel, your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. I've tried to show you things, warn you, and put people in your way before, but you always said, maybe tomorrow. My child, you can't count on tomorrow. Now is the time for you to obey. I've been patient with you and kept an eye on you even when you went off track. You should pay attention to your future this time, though. You're on the verge of something big and long-lasting. I'm not talking about a thought or a short time. I'm talking about your soul, the reason you're here, heaven, and the end of time. You act like time will never end, but I control your time. And I'm telling you this very quickly. This is your last chance before the door you've been ignoring shuts forever. If I'm slow, don't think I'm not there. Do not think that my silence means I agree with the choices you have made. I've been waiting, but I can speak clearly now. Turn around. Let go of the things that are making you feel bad. The secret sin, the voice of doubt, and the false comfort you keep running to are slowly killing you while they seem to help. Just like I did for the woman caught in sin, I'm not here to make you feel bad. I'm here to save you. You are broken. So, I get on my knees and gently lift your head. I'm not judging you. I'm calling you back home. Get off your bad habits. You really need to go this time though. You should really leave, because if you show grace for too long without responding, it will turn into judgment. I'm not going to lie to you. That time is coming up fast. It's not true that you have more time. Eventually is becoming less clear to you. Today is the day to save yourself. It's time now. If you open my hand, it will close again soon. People can't make fun of me because I'm holy. I will not be ignored like a less important choice. Either I'm in charge of your life or I don't matter to you. I'm calling you your father right now. You are my child. I had a plan when I made you. I've kept track of every tear you've shed. I kept an eye on you even when you forgot about me. I kept you safe from threats you didn't even know existed. I kept you safe from attacks you didn't know were coming at you. You're used to not feeling my presence now, though. Type tweet 2 if you believe that I have held your hand even when you couldn't see it. You went after what made you feel good, but it left you empty. You stuck with people, but they let you down. The world used you when you were looking for love. But my love never ends. My kindness never runs out. I've never changed. Yesterday, today, and always. While you went off on your own, I stayed right here. Please come back to me. Put everything down. Shame, guilt, bad habits, fears, doubts, and not being able to forgive. Give it all to me. You were never supposed to handle this by yourself. On the cross, my son Jesus took it all for you. He died so you could be free. He died so you could live. Do not waste that huge sacrifice in your life. It's not about church rules. It's about a real bond. It's not about following the rules. It's about being saved. My heart is not to rule over you. It is to free you. But you need to answer. You need to pick. Time is running out. So you have to give up. Take a simple step of faith before we go on. If this message makes your heart race, or if you just know it's meant for you, enjoy this video. It may not seem important, but right now it's your yes to me. Do not wait. Stay away from later. You can get things done by being obedient, not by how you feel. I want so much more for you, my child. Don't settle for what you have now. You're used to it being crazy. Your bad way of life has become normal for you. You're not really like that, though. You were chosen just for this. You are loved very much. You are different. You can't live like everyone else and have the power of heaven at the same time. You need to choose who you will serve. For too long, you've tried to be right and wrong. One foot in front of me and one foot in the enemy's trap. It tore you apart. It has made you sad. You can't act like there is peace. You can't just make people happy. That's only my opinion. There's been a soft knock on your heart's door. But I'm now pushing in. This is my voice cutting through the noise to wake you up before the moment is over. You keep telling me you're waiting for me to do something. I'm telling you, I need you to answer me. You're not moving, but the clock is still going. Your heart is busy with other things, but my spirit is calling you. It's not okay to play with things I told you to leave behind. It's taking away your true purpose. Over time, that lie, that secret, that double life has turned into a prison that feels like home. But today, I'm breaking chains. I'm not giving you a little better version of the life you had before. You were born to live a life full of freedom, peace, and real happiness. I'm giving you a brand new one. But the door won't open until you say yes all the way through. Now, not when it's easy. Gentle through people, through pain, and through whispers in the dark. I've warned you before. You could feel the pull. A voice in your head told you, this isn't right. That was me. But you shut me up with excuses. You gave up my truth to feel better. You need to turn right now or you'll lose something that can't be replaced. It's not about a dream or a blessing. It's about your soul. I want to help you get better. I want to walk with you through all of the broken parts. I want to show you what love looks like when it doesn't give up. I can't bless what you won't give up, though. You want me to fight your battles for you, but you won't put down your weapons. Though you want me to protect you, you keep going back to what hurts you. You are loved, my child. But that love won't make you do what I say. A storm is coming. You can feel it. That shaking isn't just fear. It's me telling you to be careful. This isn't just a moment. It lasts a long time. The choices you make today will affect your whole life. You don't have time to mess with things that are holy. You can't say you love me but not be there for me. The enemy will not stop coming for you. So, I need all of you. And I'm the only one who can keep what you give me safe. You've tried to keep yourself busy with short-term things that don't last. Even though you've done great things and had relationships, you still feel that ache. That pain is where I made room for myself inside of you. It can't be filled with anything else. That pain gets worse every time you run away from me. You were made to know me and walk with me. I'm real, so live like I'm right there with you. Type 555. If you know this is where you need to turn, I know about your past. I know what you did wrong. I know the times you wish you could take back. But pay attention. I love you not because you're perfect. I love you because I'm the best kind of love. I don't call you because you deserve it. I'm calling you because I picked you. You're still not too far. You're not too broken. It's not too late, but you're getting close. You'll walk into something you can't get out of. If you take one more step without me, if you say yes to one more thing that isn't right, you'll miss the right door. That's why I'm shaking you now. Because I'd rather make you uncomfortable than see you lose your way. I'd rather make you feel bad about your pride than let you go into the dark without knowing I warned you. This is the sound of my mercy knocking, which is stronger than all of your excuses. Here is the hand of my grace, which goes past your guilt. This is your dad's cry because he loves you too much to be quiet. But I'm not going to talk like this again. If you turn away again after this, the silence won't mean I'm gone. It's what will happen when the door is closed. Noah built the ark after I told him not to. Everyone laughed until it started to rain. I told Lot to get out of Sodom. He did what she said, but when she looked back, she didn't know what to say. The angel of death flew over my people as I told them to put blood on their doors. When I warn you, I don't just say words. They show how merciful I am. But people must obey when they are shown mercy. You reply, but God, what if I mess up again? Then make a mess of me forward. I'll come get you. I'm going to clean you again. When you're trying, I will never leave you. All I ask is that you turn. I only ask that this time you really mean it. That you stop making deals with sin and start living in the truth. I will do things in your life like never before. Once you do that, what you thought was lost will come back to you. I'll fix what was broken. I will turn your dry places into rivers and open doors you forgot you prayed for. I will give you a calm peace that doesn't depend on what's going on around you and a joy that you can't put into words. All of that won't matter if you don't pick up the phone. You've been pleading for a breakthrough for days. That's it. Not in something outside of you, but in the way your heart breaks for me. That is where miracles begin. That's where the chains break. That's where things change for your family. You want my family to know about me. Show them how you've changed. You want to keep your life safe. Don't give it to fear. Give it to me. The enemy doesn't want you to become who I made you to be. That's why there is more pressure now. That's why there are more things to do. That's why the temptations got stronger. Because you're almost dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. You have to say yes now though. Not one day. Right now, I don't expect you to be perfect. Come to me. I want you to give yourself up. I'm not expecting you to behave perfectly. I want you to change your mind and come back to me. A real open and honest return. If you have to get on your knees and scream, I'll pay attention. I'm going to run. You need to get to me before the door shuts, though. Before I turn my grace from an offer to a verdict. Sorry for the time waste, but I can make it up to you. You made a mess, but I can fix it. You felt lost, but I can find you and bring you back home. Now is your chance. Do not scroll past it. Don't try to make sense of it. Do not tell yourself that it's for someone else. This is God talking to you. You know what they are. You could feel me pulling at your heart. There were times when you knew for sure that you needed to change, but you put it off. You put it off. Now I'm going to speak again, but this time I'm not angry. I feel a holy urgency. I love you always and will always. I was still watching over you even when you ignored me, pretended not to hear me, or got lost in things that dulled your spirit. But now is not the time to wander. Now is not the time to wait. You need to pick. The enemy is already here, so you have to give in to me. He has been planning. He wanted you to keep putting things off. I'm now in the way of disaster and need to ask you one more time to turn around before it's too late. You can't see what I see. The trap is hidden from you. The tears are hidden. I cried over you when you didn't know it and were about to walk into danger. I kept things from you a lot of times when they should have hurt you. I told the enemy, no, not this one. So many times, not yet. I'm still working on them. But now I need you to agree. I need your desire. I need you to say yes. Not just what you say, but what you do. God, save me, you cried. This saves the day. These words this time, this choice. There's already one sign for you. There's no need to wait for things to go wrong. Let me step in front of your path now before it turns into a deep hole. This is me telling you to go home before the storm, like Noah did before the flood. Like Moses did before the 10 plagues, just like Jonah did before the ship sank. Before the big change, I speak. But not everyone pays attention. Some people don't believe in the storm until it's too late. You shouldn't be one of them. You should be the one who hears and comes running into my arms. You should be the one who says, "Yes, God, I will do what you say. Even if it means giving up what makes me feel good. What you told me to leave behind, I will do. I'm going to walk into what you made for me. Because the life you were born for is on the other side of giving up. It's not easy, but you win. There won't be a perfect life, but everyone will be safe." Type 777. If you think God is planning something great for you as this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. You weren't meant to feel guilty all the time. That shame isn't mine. I'm not the one who is scared. I didn't give you a fearful spirit. I gave you a spirit of strength, love, and clarity of thought. Don't run away from what I died to free you from. Your sin was taken on by my Son. He took your shame. You were going to mess up. So, he went to the cross anyway. He still said, "It is finished." So, why do you act like you're still chained up? I want to change you. I want to light a new fire in your heart. I want to bring life to parts of you that feel dead. But you need to stop giving your soul things that make it weak. To walk in light. You can't hold hands with darkness. I need to clean up after you. I'm not going to push my way in. I will change everything though if you open the door. I told some of you to let go of things, but you still have them. Connections, bad habits, anger, bitterness, and hidden sins you've tried to hide. But those are the walls that keep you from feeling my presence. I want to give you my whole spirit, but I can't add to the stubbornness that's already there. You don't need to be perfect, but you do need to be ready. Ready to say, "God, not my way anymore. Your way." Have enough of seeing where your own path leads you to brokenness, chaos, and emptiness. You've tried to fix it, hide it, and dull the pain, but nothing has worked. That's because I'm the only one who can fix what's really broken. Your care for wounds that need to be healed by me is being given to you. Your spirit is hungry, but you've been acting strong. I will feed your soul again if you come to me. I'm not here to scare you. You've been asleep for too long, and I'm here to wake you up. You've told yourself lies about who you are. You've thought you were useless, forgotten, and unable to be fixed. I call you chosen, though. You are mine. That's why my Son did something nice for you. Not because of what you've done. I love you so much, but I wish you knew it. I wish you could see how I've looked out for you. How I talked to you in a whisper when you couldn't sleep. I'm sorry I had to wait while you looked everywhere but up. It's no longer time to wait, though. The line is being made. Now is the time. We're not practicing here. This is not a warm-up. The next part of your life will depend on what you do now. I want to give you peace that doesn't break when things get tough. I want to give you strength that keeps you going when you're weak. It's hard to see, but I want to give you clear sight. But you can't find these things in the world. You can find them in me. Stop expecting to find God's good things while ignoring that God is already there. Come back to me. I'm not mad at you. I miss you. I miss hearing you pray. I miss how gentle your heart used to be. You used to be the first to run to me, but life got in the way. You became tough because of pain. You don't even feel me now. But I'm close. Even now, I'm only a whisper away right now. It's been a while since you found an answer somewhere else, but I am it. Your search for meaning is over. I am what it means. You asked for light. I'm the light. You've asked for help finding your way. I am the way. Please don't let another day go by with me outside the door. I will make everything new if you let me in. I will take the broken parts of your life and use them to tell you about how good I am. I'll get back the years that the enemy took away. I will raise you up not out of pride, but because I want to. People who once didn't care about you will see my hand in your life. Not because you showed them they were wrong, but because you finally let me make things right. There's still some time left, but not much. You can still get grace, but you have to use it. There is still mercy, but it should not be taken lightly. Now is the time to decide who you will serve. Which is it, the world or me? Sin or freedom, despair or destiny? Walk two roads for a long time. They both lead to death, but one leads to life. But child, I didn't make you to handle everything by yourself. You've been in pain for too long. You have hidden your hurts by doing other things and acting like they don't hurt anymore. But I know what you're really feeling. I also want to heal in a way that goes beyond words. You've been trying to find comfort, but what your soul really needs is to be put back together. I'm the only one who can give that. I've been waiting for you to tell me everything. Not just the parts that you agree with. I also want the messy parts. These are the parts of you that you hide because you think they make you unlovable. I love you even though I know everything. You don't need to clean up before you come to me. You can come as you are and I'll clean you up. Every time you pray or look for me, you try to fix yourself first. But you won't get better until you give up. It comes after. You want the strength to change. But it will only come when you let go and fall into my arms. You were never supposed to do this by yourself. That's why you're worn out. That's why nothing makes you happy anymore. If you do better for a while and then go back to old habits, I've seen it happen before. You feel guilty, ashamed, and like you promise yourself that next time will be different. And I know you're mad at yourself, but kid, pay attention. You can still be mine even though you've done bad things. Your sins are not on my list. I can see how many steps you took to come back to me. I'm happy every time you turn your heart. I'm not on a throne somewhere watching you from afar. I'm with you all the time, even when you don't know it. You believe this is the end because you've done too much bad stuff. But I am the God of fresh starts. I can use what the enemy meant to hurt you for your own good. I can bring hope to things that seem hopeless. It's like I've made too many mistakes. I tell them, my grace is enough. She says, I'm too weak. I reply, my power is made perfect when you are weak. You say, I don't deserve another chance. I tell you, this is your last chance and it's full of my kindness. Type 7. If you think God's grace is greater than your mistakes, I've always had a plan for you. My mind was still on writing your story even when you felt lost. There were side trips but no defeat. There were delays but no turns down. Why did it take so long? You asked. I can tell you now that it wasn't punishment. It was getting ready. The hard times changed you. You learned how to listen during the quiet times. The pain helped me become stronger. But it's time to go. It's now time to answer. You can't stay where you are and expect to walk right into what I've set up. You can't change your mind about where I'm taking you. To do your important job, you need clean hands and a willing heart. It's not necessary to be perfect. I want you to obey me, have a soft heart, give in, and be brave enough to leave everything that doesn't bring you closer to me. You forgot what it's like to really feel me because you've been numb for so long. I haven't left, though. I stood outside in the dark while I waited for you to open the door again. You used to be able to feel me. You could hear me well before. But the noise of the world, the weight of your decisions, and the things that kept you from focusing harmed your spirit. It's time to make the way clear again. Allow me to enter. Get rid of what has taken my place. Get rid of the things that keep you from focusing. Get away from things that make you feel dim. You've had enough of the enemy telling you lies. Now is the time to hear the truth. You're not weak. You have been picked. You're not hurt. You are being fixed up. You're not lost. You're being asked to go home. Now is the time when things start to change. Not because you got strong all of a sudden, but because you stopped running at last. Now you give me the pieces and say, God, I can't do this by myself anymore. I reply, good. I can now. What you thought was over will come back to you. I'll give you beauty instead of sadness. I will help you understand what's going on, bring peace to your chaos, and give you strength in your struggles. I'll come in if you let me. I knock on the door from outside. I won't try to force my way in, though. If you choose to follow me, it will be real. I didn't give you free will so you could live without me. You've tried different voice. They let you down. You did things your own way. It hurt you. Come with me now. I will take you to calm water. I'll make your soul fresh. I will lead you in the right direction. I will be with you through the rough times. And no one will be able to stop us. I'm not going to leave you. I'll never forget you. You are mine. There's more out there for you than where you are now. There's more happiness, strength, and peace. However, you will have to give up the things you're used to. Those thoughts, those sins, those grudges, and those fears. Give it up. It's time. There is no more time to waste. It's too important for you to die. Your calling is too real. Your eternal life is too valuable. I want to remind you of what I put inside you. You're not a mistake. You're not a bother. You're not too much. You are a work of art. You are like me in every way. I hold your hand and cover you with my kindness. You have a lot of potential. I have sent angels to watch over your life. I've written promises for you, but you have to keep them. Pick me. This world has everything you could want and nothing you could ever need. But I give you myself and I am everything. Hope, purpose, joy, strength, and life after death. You don't need to work for it. You only need to receive it. You only need to say yes and mean it. That's what I want to happen. I can't lie to you because I love you too much. I can't promise that the path will be simple, but I will be there with you every step of the way. We will have fights, but I promise you that you will never have to go through them by yourself. I can't promise that there won't be storms, but if you trust me, I will calm them down. I will protect you. I will make you stronger. I will bless you in ways that no one else can take away. That was me. I've been calling out to you, not to own you, but to protect you from what wants to hurt you. There are many pulls on you in this world. It says you'll be free, but it holds your spirit back. It says it will make you happy, but it doesn't. I'm the only one who doesn't break, change, or leave. There is noise, opinion, and distractions all around you. But I am still here whispering through it all. Not because I'm weak, but because my love is strong. This is your dad's whisper. I do not want you to fall. I do not want you to wake up one day and find that you have lost yourself so much that you cannot recognize yourself. You're already too close to that line. This is me stopping you before you go any further. Everything that comes next will depend on the choices you make now. Your peace, your safety, your family, and the impact you leave behind. You keep telling me to come and I have. I need you to meet me where faith starts, which is when I give up. It's not possible to say, God, take control while holding on to the steering wheel. It's time to let go of everything. Your whole life, not just what you say, what you do, what you think, what you do, how you live. I can see the pain. I understand how tough it's been to get away. You've tried to escape that urge, but it keeps pulling you back. Even though you've tried to forgive, the pain keeps getting worse. There is a part of you that fears what life will be like without that sin, that person, that comfort. But listen up. What I have to offer you is much better than what you fear losing. You will be glad you did what I said. You'll be sorry you waited. Type 1 when you're done putting off what God has already said is true. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart. And as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. You've been going through a spiritual battle. You felt it, but you might not have known what to call it. The heavy feeling, the confusion, and the fight-like state that you can't explain. That's because you are. The enemy knows what you want to do. He knows what I put inside you. Plus, he worked extra hard to take your attention away from me, make you doubt and pull you away. He's used people, hurt feelings, shame, and even your own thoughts. But I have the last word. That's why I'm here to wake you up, because you can do something. You're not stuck. You are not left alone. What the enemy calls you is not who you are. You are mine. You are in charge because you are mine. You have to walk in it though. You have to decide to leave things that make you weak. You need to speak life, not death. Feed your spirit, not your body. It's not about getting my love. The idea is to use the power that love has already given you. The battle you're in doesn't start right now. It has to do with your future for many years to come. It's about your family. The enemy wants to slow you down if he can't kill you. He has been good at making you think that your faith doesn't work. Your prayers don't matter and your heart is just not good enough. But those are lies and they need to be shut up. You have been picked. That's not just a nice phrase. It's true. I knew you before you were born. I put you in charge. You are marked. That's why the world never really accepts you. This is why you're antsy when you try to live like everyone else. You were never meant to fit in. To show who I am. You were meant to shine. Do not dim your light just to fit in. If you do that, you will miss the reason I made you. Get back to being yourself. Remember what I said about you. You're not what the past says about you. You're not what your hurts say about you. You are not what your mistakes say about you. You are who I say you are. We forgive you. You are now free. You're strong. It's safe for you. You are seen. There is love for you that never ends and doesn't change when you mess up. I love you just as much even though you've had a hard time. Just tell me about your problems instead of hiding them from me. You said you'd come back when you felt better. But you won't feel better until you do. I am the one who completes you. I fix what the world broke. You can count on me to be with you through every dark spot, tough choice, and painful shift. I'll walk it for you, but I can't. You have to pick to walk with me. But my voice is the only one that really matters. You've been waiting for other people to like you. It's been too long for things to make sense. But faith comes before understanding. Now is the right time for you. But now is the time. You no longer have to wait. Right now is the only time. And this is a holy moment. I'm starting over with you. You have to let go of the old, though. You can't carry both. It's not possible to turn anger into a blessing. Not giving in can't be part of your calling. You need to let it go. I will catch you if you fall. Believe that I will carry you when you're weak. If you can't see the next step, trust me to show you the way. I will never leave you. I will never leave you. If someone's heart turns toward me, I will never turn away. I am here no matter how far you've gone or how long it's been. Not with harsh words, but with open arms. Not with anger, but with kindness. Not as a punishment, but for a reason. I am the God who separates himself from the 99 to find him. I'm here for you right now. Things in the world are not going to get better in the days to come. It will get darker. The shaking will get worse. But those who are strong in me will stay strong. They're not going to move. They will shine in the dark and speak the truth in a world that is hard to understand. You should be one of them. Please stand up. Not just for you, but also for your family, friends, and people who don't know me yet who are watching you. They'll see me through you. You have to pick, though. This must be the moment you decide to change. Stop going back and forth. Put down your masks. Stop living two lives. You can't have two jobs at once. Either you follow me or you fall to the ground. I love you too much to let you fall where you don't know it. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here now. That's why I'm not going to whisper anymore. Those were my guardian angels. You could still live by those promises even though you forgot about them. But grace doesn't last forever if it's ignored all the time. Now I'm talking to you like this because I love you too much to keep quiet. God, if you care, why does life hurt so much? You ask. And I tell you, not every storm is meant to hurt you. Some are meant to wake you up, break the chains you've grown used to, and remind you that this life isn't all there is. You weren't made just to stay alive. You were made to be in charge. You were made to walk with me, not carry broken things with you through life. But you won't be able to hold on to what I'm trying to give you as long as you keep running to what hurts you. You haven't seen it yet, but you've been getting used to it. You began to bury the dreams you used to have. You turned off the fire that you used to feel. You tried to silence the calling I gave you because it didn't fit with how other people thought you should live your life, but I didn't make you to live a normal life. I make you stand out. I picked you even though you didn't know how valuable you were. That dream is still alive. It was just waiting for you to give up. I can bring it back to life. Type in. If you think God is bringing back things that the enemy tried to hide, there is a big change going on that you can feel. You might not be able to explain it, but you know this is different. This is not just another sad moment. This is holy. When people look back on this moment, they will say that was the day everything changed. But the silence you'll feel after this won't be confusion if you let it go. If you scroll past this and steal your heart one more time, it will be the lack of a call that was once sent out of kindness. You've been here before at this road split. I've gently pushed you and warned you in smaller ways. In quiet times, I've whispered in your ear. But this time is different. It's not a whisper. It's a cry. A shout from above telling you to leave behind things you've grown out of. To leave the safety that has turned into a prison. You believe you are safe, but you're stuck. You were made for more than that. I didn't make you to live your life full of fear, bad habits, guilt, shame, and giving in. That's not your share. I don't have that planned for you. You are free because I gave up my son. Still, you hold on to chains like they're valuable treasures. You keep putting together your life with broken things. But I'm telling you right now that what you won't give up will be taken away from you soon. Putting it down now is better than having it taken away later. You're not too far away. It doesn't matter how many times you failed. Right now, I care about your heart. Are you going to look at me? Are you going to trust me again? Please show me the parts you've been hiding for a long time. The parts you said could never get better. No one else can heal what I can. You thought that what you did would stain you forever would come off, but I can. I can change you. I won't make you, though. It's not meant to scare you. This is to get you ready for what's coming. Your spirit needs to be strong. Your heart needs to be clean. And your hands need to be open. Things are going to happen that will rock the world. But my children, the ones who are really mine, won't be moved. While other people are scared, they will walk in peace. They will walk in peace while other people are having a hard time. You need to be ready though. You need to be safe with me. That means right now, not tomorrow. Right now. Some of you were so close to making a big step forward, but you let something else take it away. You could have been free, but you chose to be safe. You were about to keep the promise, but you changed your mind because the step seemed too hard. Pay attention to me. I never said it would be easy. I said it would be worth it. And everything I have planned for you is still not ready. But you have to come back all the way without any games. I miss you. Not just your thoughts and prayers or going to church. I miss your heart. The way you spoke to me alone. How you used to sing even when things weren't going well. The way you used to believe me without a doubt. Life made you tough at some point. I still want you though. So stay here. I'm still the same. I'm still the same God who saved you. Saw you through that storm and kept you safe when you should have been in danger. I was the one who held your heart when it broke and didn't leave when everyone else did. I'm not leaving now either. But I need your answer. I'm not going to talk like this again. Before things change, this is your last call. Before the excuse that let you be late is taken away. Before the door that has been opened starts to shut. Don't think that my patience means I'm weak. Don't think that my kindness means you can ignore me forever. I am God. I am holy. And I won't wait any longer. But what if I say yes and fail again? You asked. After that, I'll catch you again. I don't expect you to be perfect. I want a heart that won't give up. I'm not scared of how weak you are. I already knew about it. Please tell me the truth. Tell the truth. Bring the mess. Take the pain with you. Even if you have doubts, come because I will meet you like I did with the son who ran away. I'm not going to cross my arms. I'm going to run to you. I will protect you. I'll make you new. I will have a party when you get back. Heaven is happy when even one person comes home. And heaven is ready to be happy for you. You need to take that step though. When you make this choice, it changes everything. It breaks old family habits, heals old emotional wounds, and lifts spiritual burdens. Now is the time to find peace that you forgot was possible. To open doors that no one can close, and to silence the voice of shame for good. Right now, you don't need to understand everything. You only need to answer. Do it. Say my name quietly. Scream. Get on your knees. Put your hands up. Allow the tears to fall. I can see everything. I'll also come to you, not with judgment, but quickly. Not to hurt you, but to wake you up. Since this is it, this is the last time the invitation will look like this. I told you. I spoke softly. I have waited. I'm now talking to your spirit directly. This is your last chance before you enter a time that needs the covering you have been putting off. When the storm comes, you will need faith, not fear. I want to help you get through it, but I can't protect something that won't stand for me. I can only protect what is given to me. My kindness has kept you from disaster, but you haven't been careful with it. You thought my silence meant I agreed with you. It took me a while, but now I can speak clearly. You're not just another person. You are my child, and I did not make you to hurt other people. You are not meant to live a life full of guilt, regret, and barely making it through each day. I made you to walk freely, with purpose, and in light. But the more you drift off, the less I can hear you. That's the reason I'm rising up now. Now is the time to turn around. Not this week. Not when it's simple. Right now. You prayed to get things straight. That's it. You've asked God to confirm it. It's right here. You've asked for help. I'm giving it to you. I won't beg, though. I'm God. I knock, but I'm not going to open the door by force. If you choose the world again, you'll know that you turned your back on a hand that was reaching out to you. I'm not mad when I say this. I'm sad to say this because I want you to be with me. Keep you safe. I want you to be whole. Type Amen. If you know that God is opening one more door for you, you're torn inside. Two parts of you. One knows what's right and the other sticks to what you know. I know about that battle, but I also see things you don't. The risk of waiting, the price of staying in sin, and the enemy's plans that are further along than you think. Don't wait for him. He's not sound asleep. He has been setting up a trap that looks like what you want. I am now putting myself between you and that trap because this time it won't just be a slip-up. This time it might hurt what you love. I don't want to scare you. I want to keep you safe. When things were easy, you looked for me. Now it's time to pick me when things are tough. You've been waiting for the right time to come back, but it will never feel right. That's faith. Trust this. So get away from the lies, the sin, the giving in, the pride, the secret habits, the fake comforts, and everything else that dulls your spirit and pulls you away from me. I miss the real you, not the person you try to be for other people. It's not the mask you put on when someone asks how you are. I miss the real you, the child I made with care inside your mother's womb. That voice that called to me in the dark one time. The heart that used to cry when I was there. I miss the you who used to trust me, believe me, and listen to me. I know that heart still beats even though it hurts. I want that heart back. Please let me in again. Let's start over with you. There is nothing I can do to make up for what you did. I can bring back everything you've lost. It's like, but I've gone too far. I ask, where can you go that my presence can't reach? You reply, I'm not strong enough. I reply, my power is made perfect in your weakness. You reply, I don't even know how to start. Just come. I say, I'll handle the rest. God has always loved you, but you've been running away from him. You've looked for peace elsewhere. But it only makes things worse and leaves you feeling more empty. That's because I am the only thing that makes peace. I'm the Prince of Peace. There is no real happiness in the world. Sin is not where you'll find real love. You won't have a reason to live besides my plan. You were meant for more than this. You were made just for me. I want to give you life. Not just existing but really living. Not just getting by but winning. Not just getting through pain but also finding meaning in it. I want to use your wounds to tell a story about how good I am. Your mistakes to teach you something and your past to make a future. You have to give it back though. Let go of what is killing your soul by opening your hands. The door is still open, but it won't stay that way forever. I locked doors so no one can get in. I also opened doors that no one else can. I opened one for you today. You will miss something real if you leave now. Though right now, it's not about how you feel. This is about all time. I understand how you feel. But I made you good enough. I understand that you are scared, but I have not given you a fearful spirit. I know you feel weak, but I'm strong when you're weak. I know it seems like no one gets it, but I do. I can see the things you think, but never say. I can hear the subs you make into your pillow. I remember the nights you couldn't sleep. I was there, and now I'm here to ask you one last time to pay attention. You asked me to make things better for you. But I want to be a part of your life. That's the start of the fixing. I bring healing, peace, purpose, safety, and power when I come in. You've caught a glimpse of it. You felt me before, but now I'm not giving you glimpses. To receive fullness from me, you must first give yourself to me. You can no longer try to be in the middle. No more not giving it your all. Put down your masks. There is less light in the world. You need some light. The storms are getting worse. You need to be safe. I am both, too. I am the light and the safe place. Every question you've had has an answer in me. You're not by yourself. I'm with you. We haven't forgotten about you. I will not give up on you. I won't fight for your heart, though. You have to give it away for free. That's love. That's trust. It's what I've been waiting for the whole time. Now is your last chance. It's not that I no longer love you, but time just won't wait. You've been safe for longer than you know because I was kind to you. It stopped something that could have killed you. Mercy doesn't stay where there is rebellion, though. Some time ago, you heard me whisper. Now, though, I'm yelling across your soul to wake you up because the door is about to shut. You're used to not being told what to do. Things that used to make you feel strong barely move you now. You used to shake when I was around. You've now moved on. You used to cry when you went to church. You should now be quiet. You were not meant to be this way. I made you to know, feel, live in the truth and burn with a call. But sin has made you less spiritual and less clear-sighted. This fog makes it harder for you to see me the longer you stay there. When you say you have time, the enemy knows you're not telling the truth. He has told you over and over, you can turn around later. Everything will be okay. One more time. And each time you thought it, your heart got a little stronger. You don't even know how close you are to losing what's most important to you until now. I want you to stay up. Which is why I'm warning you, the trap will close quickly, and it won't be easy to get out. Type 555 to get out of the enemy's trap and into God's care. I didn't bring you this far just to leave you now. No, I didn't save you from your past so you could get used to being locked up in a different way. This time you called it confusion, but it's really conviction. I feel like my spirit wants to talk to you. I have been reaching for you, not to punish you, but to pull you back. This has been true through every sleepless night, every prayer that seemed unanswered, and every inner battle. You've done things that don't last to try to ease the pain. You've hidden the pain with short-term pleasure. You've put pride over your fear. You've used noise to hide your loneliness. But it doesn't work because it's not me, and you can't find true happiness anywhere else. When I made you, I left a hole that only I can fill. That hole will hurt until you give in to me completely. Don't wait for the storm to show me how important my shelter was. Do not wait until there is silence to understand how valuable my voice is. Don't wait for it to get dark to remember that you were meant to live in the light. Right now is the time to change things. Not because you are strong, but because I am kind. I'm giving it to you again because I love you that much. Not because you deserve it. I want to help you. I pray that your hands will be able to build again. Your voice will be able to speak again. And your life will shine again. You need to give up what's making you weak. Though with chains still around their neck, I can't give them a sword. Give it up. Get rid of the past. Let the sin fall. Let me clean you up. Let me make you new. Let me fill you up. I still have more of your story to write. You might believe it's over. That you've wasted too much time and gone the wrong direction too many times. I can make up the time I lost, though. I can go back in time. I can bring life back to places you thought were dead for good. I can open doors that were locked. Thank you. You can help me break family curses and start a new family tradition. But that won't start until you say, yes, you've been looking in the wrong places for power. But when you give up, my power is complete. Not if you work hard by yourself, when you put on a show. No, just in giving up. Get on your knees and watch as I pick you up. Let me know what makes you weak and I'll dress you in strength. Watch as I turn your nothing into something useful. This isn't just hype. This is holy. You are called. You're here for a reason. You are meant to do this. But not following through is making it take longer. Prayers for something I would have given you years ago if you had just done what I said. I'm only taking away something that was meant to bless you, to show you what's important. Don't make me take away something you won't let go of. I'm your dad. I don't like seeing you hurt. It will cost me my soul, but I will break what is breaking you. I'll let the storm happen if it makes you fall to your knees. If something is getting in the way of your destiny, I will take away the distraction to keep you from being whole. I love you too much. I'd rather see you hurt and saved than at ease and lost. Sins have been asked for. This is the one I gave you. You've asked to talk. I am now speaking. You asked for proof. Take a deep breath in. Take a look at your heart. Look at the kindness that is still around you. That proves it. That's my hand. That's my voice. That's my love. Will you answer now? Because if you don't say anything, this might never happen again. Just like this. This shaking might never happen again. This sound might not come back to you ever again. You shouldn't risk your soul. Do not wait for another chance. Don't think there will be another time. Now is the time. Today should be this. Come into my arms. Feel free to cry. Let down your guard. Take off the masks. I already know who you are. I still love you. I loved you first. I loved you before you did wrong. I loved you through it all. I love you now. I won't make you though. Here I am one last time. If you say I'm tired, I tell you, come to me all you who are tired and I will give you rest. It's like I've fallen too many times. I tell you, though a good person falls 7 times, they get back up. You reply, I don't know how to pray anymore. Just talk to me, I say. Even if you can only say my name, I know you're tired. I understand how hard it's been. If you knew how strong I've been waiting for you, though, you would jump into my arms right away. I'm still the same today. The same God who split the seas, raised the dead, healed the blind, and fed the hungry is talking to you. The hands that calm storms are now reaching out to you. You are being called from sleep by the same voice that called Lazarus from the grave. If you let me in, the Spirit that raised Christ from the dead lives in you. I've been outside for too long. You've made a life for yourself without being with me. You say you have faith, but you don't show it. You say you trust me, but only when it's simple. That's not the kind of faith that will help you get through the next few days. You need strong roots. You need more. Going to church every Sunday isn't enough. Every day, you need to give me yourself. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.